There are 7 toxic things parents say to their kids. They stay with them forever. What if I told you some of the most damaging words a child hears doesn't come from strangers, but from the people they trust the most? Parents don't always mean harm, but certain phrases can quietly shape a child's confidence, self-worth, and future relationships. And the scary part, many of these things are said every single day without a second thought. Now stay with me because number 7 is something almost every parent has said, and it cuts deeper than you think. So number 1 is, why can't you be more like your sibling? At first, it might sound like motivation, but to a child, it feels like rejection. This statement doesn't inspire growth, it creates comparison. It tells the child you are not enough as you are. Over time, this can build resentment, jealousy, and deep insecurity. Now, instead of trying to improve, the child starts believing they will never measure up. Secondly, because I said so. This one shuts down curiosity instantly. Kids don't just need rules, they need understanding. When a parent dismisses questions like this, it teaches the child that their voice doesn't matter. And later in life, that child may struggle to, express themselves or question authority, even when they should. The third thing is, stop crying. It's not a big deal. To an adult, it might seem small, but to a child, it feels real. When emotions are dismissed, kids learn to suppress their feelings instead of understanding them. They grow up thinking their emotions are wrong or inconvenient, and that can lead to emotional bottling, anxiety, or even difficulty forming healthy relationships. 4, you are so lazy. Labels stick, especially negative ones. When a child hears this repeatedly, they don't just feel this, they become it. Because if that's how they are saying, why try to be anything else? Instead of correcting behavior, this kind of statement attacks identity, and identity is powerful. 5, I sacrifice everything for you. This sounds like love, but it carries guilt. It puts pressure on the child to feel responsible for their parents' struggle. Instead of feeling supported, the child feels like a burden, and that emotional weight can follow them into adulthood, making them feel like they always owe people something. 6, you will never succeed if you keep this up. Now, this is fear disguised as advice. But instead of guiding, it discourages. Kids start to associate mistakes with failure, not learning. They become afraid to try, afraid to fail, afraid to grow. And ironically, this fear can hold them back more than the mistake ever would. Number 7, I am disappointed in you. This one hits different because kids don't just want love, they want approval. Now, hearing this doesn't just make them feel like they did something wrong, it makes them feel like they are wrong. And that feeling can stay with them for years, shaping their confidence, their choices, even their relationships. Words are powerful. They can build a child up or quietly break them down over time. And the truth is, most parents don't realize the impact of what they say. But awareness changes everything, because when you choose your words carefully, you don't just raise a child, you shape a human being. So if you ever become a parent, or even if you already are, I want you to remember this. It's not just about what you say, it's about what they hear and carry with them for the rest of their life. So if this made you think differently, share it with someone who needs to hear it as well. Because sometimes one message can change a whole generation. Now, I want to see you in the next video. Do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell icon to get notified whenever there is a new video, and share this video. Put down your opinion in the comment section. I'll be glad to respond to them all.